Hi, people. My little research about tea leaves reading started here on this fun flash 3D done reading. And so I was going further and further, found very interesting things about tea leaves and reading and this kind of divination. So I wanted to show you what is find. Uh, Tea leaves reading is interesting because you can do at home with your friends. You can fortune tell them and to yourself, and you can make a party about it. Even more if you believe in real divination and that symbols did not appear there just by chance. There is some synchronicity, and I truly believe that you believe in that. I'm not so familiar with Tasseomancy or Tasseography or Tassology. It started with the word Tasse, that's Arabic, Turkish, and French root has, and of course, ology or mancy, that is divination. So I was very interested in the way how it started long ago and how it's really fun to do it today still. Um, some interesting thing about tea leaves I found here on this tusa.com, that is more for tea association of the USA, for the people that are in business with the tea. But some great things I discovered in this test was, for example, that it was invented um, nearly 5,000 years ago, and are a little bit obscure how that was invented. But what is interesting, for example, how many types of tea are there? Are there 3,000 types? County herbal tea, there are 5 basic types. I discovered that there are. My vote was for 3,000, but there is 5 main types: green, oolong, black, white, and pure tea. Then, next to the water, tea is the most popular beverage in the world. And that is true, believe it or not. The tea is the most popular beverage in the world next to the water. And in the United States is the third most popular beverage. No, that was false. The true is that after uh, coffee, beer, and milk, tea is the sixth most popular beverage, and in the world is the second. I would recommend all the Americans to drink more tea for the health and for everything else before beer, even milk and coffee. And there was a question: what is the ratio of tea consumption in the United States, hot versus iced? Can you imagine? There was offer 50-50, 40-60, 30-70. It's just 20 to 80. Over 80% of the tea consumed within the United States is consumed as an iced beverage. There are historical records that mention iced tea as a beverage dating back to the late uh, um, 7th century, 17th century. And in one country invented iced tea, and where did that occur? Who invented? In United States, Great Britain, Egypt, or Iceland? Of course, Great Britain's discovered. Oh no, yes, by Englishmen. But according to the reports, iced tea was popularized by all of the people. A young Englishman, Richard, who had come all the way from Calcutta, India, to represent teas from the Far East. Who invented the tea bag? Thomas Sullivan. Where did tea consumption start first? The continent of America or Great Britain? What do you think? In the USA. I was very wrong to mean that it started in Great Britain. What is the predominant form of tea used in the United States? Is it the tea bag, loose tea, instant tea, iced tea mix? I thought it is iced tea mix, but No, the bag accounts for approximately 60%. What country consumes the most tea on a per capita basis? Ireland, United States, Great Britain, Canada. I think Great Britain. No, the Irish consume more tea than everyone else. So you can come on this site and find out more about tea, but here is a word about divination. So this site is interesting. There are a lot of games like this, www.mylife.com. It's interesting because you have to choose kind of tea that you want. Ceylon tea I'll choose, and then teapots. There are a lot of teapots. This rustic one I like, and click here to enjoy your Ceylon tea. Then this always goes on in the flash game, and we, as the steam from the tea evaporates, I see many interesting events in your future. My question was for the finances, but this site gives an general answer. Along the top rim of the cup is a horse. Good news is on the way. I also see a zebra. Now is the time to be understanding of the others. You will be rewarded for doing so. At the bottom of the cup is a cigar. A new friendship is at the horizon. Rejoice. I also see a palm tree. The respect you seek will come only through hard work. Prove yourself to others and you may find happiness. And so on. You can have this reading here. Another one is and another site. I will write you down all the sites that I present here. Click on the cup and you will get reading. There is daily tea leaf reading on the Facebook as an application. There's a free reading, premium reading. Free reading is nice. It's a daily reading. You get basic reading for a day. Or I took premium reading, and that one is nice because it shows the symbols and the part of the cup where is it placed, and then it shows and explains where is positioned that symbol and what that symbol means. Lines are very important in the reading the tea leaves. Here how it looks. For one credit on the Facebook you can get this premium reading. There are another readings, astrologycycle.com, and you can buy from bunch of there are a lot of psychics that do tea leaves. This site is fun because you have to drink tea, drain tea leaves, take a photo, send the photo, and you can purchase tea reading. I'm not going to write you down this site. You can find because I really don't have a psychic to recommend at this point. Maybe what would be fun is to learn. Here is one reading too. To learn something about tea leaves reading. So there is introduction to the art of divination from tea leaves, and there are a few sites that shows. This one, www.alwayspsychic.com, shows really nice tea leaf reading step by step, and shows the ritual, pre reading ritual, and as that how goes the procedure. Here you can see how imaginary is divided, the cup that you read from, and it's nice because you can see some symbols and compare the symbols to this one that you have to recognize in the couple. For example, a goose symbol plain with the letter C, it's obvious here. Pitchfork, hot air balloon, and the letter J. That is why I like this site. There is a book that I found, Teacup Reading, a fortune telling by tea leaves. You can pay that on Amazon or search for it and find it for free. And here you have figures, so you can very easily can learn, or just you don't have to learn, Just take this. I found another great site that have really a lot of words, a lot of symbols. I don't know how much, but this site look really like one of the best among all, with great number of symbols and letter for everyone, for every one of that. You will get some notice about how to interpret. The wide shallow cup is the best kind to use for tea leaf divination, white if it's possible. And of course, if you believe in the divinationary part of this game, you will get some guidance and some advice uh, for question you have, and you will maybe get some good part of divine light for your way to shine on and to show you where to go. It's always nice to believe that there is no just random causes, that in some way we get the symbols because we need to follow the path. So guys, I want you a really nice time and try at your home with your friends. Bye.